Hello, Collapsing Cubes. This is Crimson, and you are watching some Bastion. Let's get that right. Alright, so pick up where you left off after having some fun times and getting high in the swamp because that Ura fellow is a jerk. Then read a book. That's what happens when you read.
Bootlickers stick their nasty thorns into his heels.
You're bootlicker. You're licking my boots there, bootlicker. Bootlicker solved.
Disgusting things.
Beware the giant cactus towers. They will lick your boots. It's rather terrifying.
Ever heard of a lung blossom?
Does it blossom
It's
in your lungs?
bigger than the stories say.
Whoa, and with bootlickers, this could be really bad. Let's not be there. Oh, the bootlickers move! They shimmy like this is Mario or something, my god. Shimmying cacti. You know, when it was just like blobs that spit at you and some peckers. Whoa, okay. But now it's shimmying plants.
The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
It does appear to be leaking all its own. It's fine though. It's fine. We got it down. We got the mechanic. Okay. Not the eyeball things again. Well. Oh, the eyeball's only. Okay, if you get close. Let's not be close. Let's be back here where it's nice. Somewhat nice. Being pelted with ranged attacks. Not the nicest thing that I could have been in. Oh, we've killed something. Alright, point blank, let's go. Oh god, bootlickers. My boots! I'd prefer it if they were not licked. Oh god.
Kid ain't about to be playing food just yet.
I'm not. I was not prepared for this situation, however.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Ah, I see his radius when he slams. Well, I got a very large whiff.
Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Ah, prune. Okay. That was, intriguing. I see the way to leave. Don't trust it, though. These supplies to deal with that fight. That's already over. They sure are. Of course. Well, at least I get XP. Alright, you're not gonna leave without
Mother
me this
only
time, are you?
knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Mother? Who's your mother? What a serious challenge! I'm already in. Oh, try invoking all the idols.
A
Well,
shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
because we let that jerk break it.
That's it. Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
So I have to pick one to breathe life into? The upgrade place then? Can I breathe life into the
The
squirt?
shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Oh, it's an
Ain't
upgrade.
saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
In all the city. What did upgrading this thing get me into? Oh! Sweet. More upgrades. Something nasty. I don't even have it. Something nasty upgrades. Let's go. I've got a bunch of money, don't I? Can't even buy something nasty, can I? Well, that sucks. Musket! Let's buy both of these. Since... I'll hold on to the rest of this money. Hey, it's got a star on it to signify that's upgraded. Alright, something... Course. Range and spread. Speed and range. I don't care about the minus spread. So, less area burst, but more burst, but less range. I like this choice. I'll
You
take
want
the...
to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Yeah, honing it in. Damage or knockback or damage.
The
for sure.
marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Fire, okay. Man, with that, I wonder what could the other unlocks be? Another weapon? Maybe another slot item? And what about up here? I am very, very curious about these upgrades now. These guys got nothing to say. I've already got all that taken care of. So let's go. I want more upgrades.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Okay, now I've got some upgrades on this. Let's check out this challenge. Staying close to targets, I don't need that anymore.
Zolwood gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
So clear in few shots.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
So shooting them off is the most effective strategy?
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Is it better to fire from further away? Because I totally have the wrong upgrades for this.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Do they? Well, that shot didn't. Ha.
It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
I still got second. What's third then? Will you tell me? Something foul. 15. Something coarse. I'm going to go back. Change my upgrades to better suit this challenge, because that seems like the idea. And I got something foul. That's the repeater upgrade, isn't it?
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
But I intend to go do some more shooting. Alright, Forge. Some course. Oh, I can get another one. Reduce penalty to long range. Oh, there's a penalty on long range damage. Faster reload. I'd rather have more shots than better shots.
You gotta get rid of the recoil.
Spread and yeah, I'll take the spread and range. Alright. Now this seems like it's fine-tuned for this challenge. And probably change it again after we get back, since as soon as we exit we go back there anyway.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
Just him. Just him. Alright, 15 shots. Let's do it. Oh, it's lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Can I roll into them?
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
I don't think I'm getting it this time because I waste ammo on the being too far away. Close though. Very close.
Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
Oh, yeah, I like that recommendation. Alright, man. Alright, let's try it without being too far away
The
this time.
orchard grew over so quick, the marshals made it worth clearing out.
The marshals made it worth clearing out. What does that mean? Let's try to get them all. Ah, that's not good. So when I try to make shots that get them together, also shots that knock them off. Okay, I think we got this. Well, that's definitely going to be one shot there. There we go. We can do this in 2 at least. Alright. And one more and we're done. I hope we got it. Gonna not take any chances.
The best of the best clear the course in just a few shots.
First prize, alright. Scrap salvo, that sounds very awesome. Let's get out of here. Thank you, giant mysterious arrow from the sky. Scumbags, windbag.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
I'm marshal right now. Is anyone else going to challenge me, huh? I don't think so. That's right, I am the marshal. Deal with it. Okay, so back to here. Although when I get whatever something foul is, you can kind of see what they are there. Okay, so I took... actually, we'll leave that on now that I've tried it. Damage, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Wait. Can I check that last one again? Yeah. That was a whole one change. But I tried it out and I liked it better, so I'm sticking with it. I should check over here to make sure I have the new upgrade. Scrap salvo. There we go. Final warning? What? Scrap musket skill? Sent straight up to the air, flurry, rain down the area. Did I already have that? I don't think so. Series of blasts overcompensates for its low fire rate. Alright. Either way, we're using this one. Guess did I get 2 skills? I don't think so. Okay. I'm not going to use the pistols. Shield one was just money. So, to the lagoon. Folks said things about this. Anklegators. They do sound quite terrifying. Lagoon dwelling.
Anklegators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rotha's Lagoon.
Is that my hint of what an anklegator is?
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
I wish you'd do more ow. Damage. Shotgun you. There we go.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Birds? I think a bird would know
Only
up.
the city's
Damn it.
brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Brushers?
These beasts, they don't like company.
Yeah, brushers. Man, I wanted to use my new skill. That got all swapped out. Ow!
That's Anklegator country for you.
But I got killed by a pecker that swoops really
Even the
fast.
brushers learned to fear this place.
Didn't they live here? Whoop! Oh, just counter it. Better idea. Okay, so gotta start being more cautious about things from range. I tried to hit that button to zoom, completely forgetting that's the potion button.
They used to think that Anklegators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
Queen Anne is quite large. I did not see you over there on the other side of the tall grass. But now I'm here. Fire, bro. There we go. What is this shield? The strongest weapon I have.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
I also notice how I turned around there right as he attacked. Or as he died.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Anklegators love shiny things.
Can't blame him. After all, this shard is pretty sweet. Are you an
Know what smells worse than an Anklegator's breath? The stinkweed.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the
pecker
stankweed.
hunting, but the kid can't resist.
I can't resist hunting peckers. This kid.
Can't
some
fight
bad luck.
Queen Anne without the proper tools. They say you can't hurt an Anklegator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
So I can poke you? You know what would be really good at keeping my distance? The shotgun I was or the musket I was using.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Sharp stick. Run away. I'll throw. Sweet. Now I have 2 throwing weapons?
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
I have been practicing with my machete. Something nasty.
Most
Yeah.
of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
The marshals. The single well-placed shot, but the musket, it's gone. For the thing repeater. City never got these under control. The Calamity did. Yeah, Calamity.
Those pin cushions
Whoa.
been living off the Anklegator's scraps.
Well, that's quite harsh. Let's get out of its... There we go. Alright. Apparently, these plants can ricochet off each other to hit me in the direction I'm not blocking. What are you...
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap.
This is quite
One
harsh.
bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Or is Queen Anne gonna be my lunch? Do I even eat? You never express an interest in that.
He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Yeah, Queen, run! Run, you... I don't know, shape. I'll counter you. So what's over here? Oh, more health.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
But, loot can. And butterflies. You just sit here forever? Can I poke you away? These gas clouds. I'm trying to have health here. Little rocks. These look like coral rocks. I don't
The
know.
closer you get to an Anklegator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. That old gator's right on his tail.
Well, I have other things to be terrified of at the moment. Can I poke through you? I can. Ow.
Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
Restart with idols. See how far back we
Rotha's
go.
Lagoon. That ain't the sort of place you'd want to go by choice.
Well, now we know the full punishment for death when
Many
you
a
get
tale
one
of
shot
folks
by a
used to scare
gator.
their children straight originated here.
Although what I wish is I could decide to keep the musket and lose the repeater in this situation.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Lurking
These
birds.
beasts, they don't like company.
I am feeling like I'm getting attacked outside of screen and enemies are spawning behind me, but it's
Only
definitely
the
a
city's
variety in
brushers
gameplay.
knew their way around the lagoon.
So I must become a brusher. Or just be more prepared
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
for things that pop up unexpectedly. Quick
They
reflexes,
used
I
to
guess.
think that Anklegators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
And I have the perfect weapon for defeating her, but
The lagoon's got plenty of
can't
other
really use it.
dangers, of course.
I have to use the knot gun.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Anklegators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an Anklegator's breath? A stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
I
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Are you intimidated? Can't be harmed yet. Ow, but can harm me, that's for sure. Did you eat him already?
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
But you can't be harmed yet. Why are you nervous? Alright.
Most of those peckers are
Ow.
smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
It showed up to take some pop shots at me, ran away. I am getting very confused by these enemies and the way they're showing up. Especially like when they do that. Ow. It's okay, that was confusing.
Those pin cushions been living off the Anklegator's scraps.
Oh, I got the one I was actually worried about. Yay. So, still not quite sure about how they're spawning on me, and it would be very nice to know. But I'll take the maximum range outside of screen fighting that I can get.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Well, I don't see what the Queen Anne is so afraid of when I can't do damage to her yet.
Still no sign of the shard.
Ah. Now this. Is it okay if I get rid of the brusher's spike? You know what? Wait. Yes, okay. Scrap musket. Brush decoy. Well, however tempting that is, I'd rather...
Well, the brusher's way ain't really his style.
It's not. It's really not. Look at that damage. Silly brushers. Let's see, yeah. Okay, so there's like always a sign
The
where...
closer you get to an Anklegator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows.
Where an enemy's
Kid's
gonna
gotta
spawn?
make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail.
Okay, so I'll run then. You're so insistent.
Queen's got one mean bite.
You know, I thought I'd get to see the queen like a shark. Apparently not. Like see her dorsal nose horn. Okay, where? Oh, I had to kill that before I could run. Got it. Got it. If I'd known that, I probably would have used a tonic on it. Okay, the tall grass is spawns
Queenie
her.
must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Queenie's hanging by the grass, not me. Got it. Got it. I feel safe here. Except these peckers are quite frustrating. Don't need that. Not worth waiting for that gas to pass. Because we're passing gas here.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
I did, because I... Okay, so there is a sign when she attacks. So hard to see.
Anklegators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Anklegator egg. It's very large and heavy, and its occupant sounds to be alive. Terrifying. Anklegators were thought to be extinct, because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. The calamity must have unearthed this one. Well, if you took that long to hatch...
Find an anklegator lair. You use a kid as bait.
We found it alright. I'm good bait.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view.
Why did you make your lair, you know, not...
They say if you run across an anklegator, you better keep running.
Your lair is not in the grass? Like, why would you not connect those two? You know, where you're keeping the shard? Do I have to fight you somehow? Did I not fight you without my stick? Oh, now I can do damage to you. Got it. You've just suddenly become not invulnerable.
She's starting to get annoyed.
That's good. How's this for a no... Oh. Wow. Okay. It was a bad idea, I admit it. I'll save this for doing with the plants. I can't move while shooting.
Want to get eaten by an anklegator? You know where to go.
Okay, so that ability...
Lagoon. That ain't the sort of place you'd want to go by choice.
Locks you into standing still, which is not a very good tactic when standing directly next to an anklegator. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here, and continue off after slaying her. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.